If you send invoices but lose track of who paid, money sits unpaid. In this video, we build a simple Google Sheets client payment tracker. You will see each invoice as sent, paid, or overdue, with filters so you can act in minutes. No income promises, just a clean status board for freelancers. Take your time on this step and confirm the sheet matches what you expect before you move on. Small checks here prevent broken totals later. Open a blank Google Sheet and rename the tab Payments. In row 1, add headers: client, invoice number, amount, sent date, due date, status, and notes. Freeze the header row so labels stay visible while you scroll. Keep currency formatting for the amount column. Take your time on this step and confirm the sheet matches what you expect before you move on. Small checks here prevent broken totals later. Add data validation on the status column with 3 options: sent, paid, and overdue. A dropdown prevents typos that break filters later. Leave notes free-form for payment method or follow-up reminders. Take your time on this step and confirm the sheet matches what you expect before you move on. Small checks here prevent broken totals later. Add 3 sample rows so formulas and filters have something to show. Use different due dates: 1 already paid, 1 still open, and 1 past due. Sample data makes the overdue rule easy to verify before you import real invoices. Take your time on this step and confirm the sheet matches what you expect before you move on. Small checks here prevent broken totals later. Fill sent date and due date for each sample. Keep dates as real date values, not text. Format both columns as date. If a client paid early, you can still keep the original due date for history and mark status as paid. In a helper column or inside status notes, you can compute overdue with a simple rule. If status is not paid and due date is before today, the invoice needs attention. For a beginner-friendly sheet, use a filter view named Needs Follow-up that shows status equals sent and due date before today. That avoids fragile array formulas while you learn. Create the filter view from Data, Create Filter View. Name it Needs Follow-up. Filter status to sent, then filter due date for dates before today. Save the view so you can reopen it every Monday without rebuilding the filters. Add an optional paid date column if you want a payment timeline. Below the table, use SUMIF to total amount where status equals paid and another SUMIF for sent. Those 2 numbers answer cash collected versus still outstanding. Add a third SUMIF for overdue if you manually set that status, or keep overdue as a filtered view of sent past due. Either way, put the 3 summary labels in a clear totals block so you see them without scanning every row. Use the same invoice numbers you send on PDFs. When a client asks about INV-004, you should find that row in seconds. If you use the invoice template from the previous video, copy the number exactly, including leading zeros. Once a week, open the Needs Follow-up view, sort by due date, and send polite reminders starting with the oldest open invoice. Log the reminder date in notes so you do not nag the same client twice in 2 days. Consistency beats aggressive messaging. Avoid these mistakes. First, do not mark paid until money clears. Second, do not reuse invoice numbers across clients. Third, do not keep the tracker only in your head. If the sheet is empty, you will forget quiet overdue balances. Duplicate this sheet structure for your own clients, or rebuild it in 5 minutes with the steps above. Subscribe to Excel Paycheck for the next build, a simple weekly budget snapshot for side income and bills. No hype, just sheets that keep money organized.